Over the past 3 years of high school, I have observed many different behaviors amongst the student population. One that has predominantly stuck out is the lack of energy that high school students tend to have on a day-to-day basis. Walking through the campus of a normal day, you notice most of the kids either have a coffee or energy drink in their hand. When you take a step back and think about people in society, you often notice more and more people carrying some sort of energy-inducing beverage, such as these. While energy plays an important role in our everyday lives, we really need to be cautious of the harmful things we are placing into our bodies. One of the main things you want to do in avoiding these types of energy drinks is finding an alternative energy source. According to Mindy Black, a board-certified dietitian and exercise psychiatrist, usually when people are feeling the need for an energy boost, it is due to low blood sugar or dehydration. The number of people receiving emergency treatment as a result of consuming energy drinks increased from 10,000 in 2007 to 20,000 in 2011, according to Medical News Today. Feeling less relieved and less worried about the potential harmful side effects that may show up less in life is an easy way to show your emotion. The cost of finding an alternative energy source is taking the time to either find healthier alternatives or having to locate the issue medically later on. For energy such as healthy coffee drinks or health juices, or having to pay more for healthy alternatives. Some of the rewards of finding an alternative is positive thoughts and safety in Maslow's hierarchy, reducing anxiety, and it's easier to exercise. The second thing you want to do in trying to avoid these types of drinks is keeping away from the marketing. The energy enhancers shows that there are 30 lawsuits based upon questionable advertising on energy drinks, according to Ellen Rosenblum. This graph shows the different age groups that are targeted in the different types of marketing. According to Jane Weaver, labels don't reveal how much caffeine is in the bottles, although the company has said the shots contain about the same cup as a premium cup of coffee. Some of the emotions you'll experience whenever finding the alternatives will be a happier, better attitude, easier to be physically active, and creates really good habits. The cost of trying to keep away from the drinks is being peer pressured, hard to resist, may give in to temptation, or you may be misled by tricky advertising, labels, signs, drinks are commercial, or on the bandwagon. Avoiding health problems and feeling confident on what is being placed in our bodies is a reward that can also help someone else make better choices by setting an example. The third way to find yourself avoiding these drinks is teaching healthy options and risks early on. This chart shows the different types of marketing and the amount of marketed drinks in the US. The two biggest pieces of the graph show the two most popular types of drinks, which you probably know, Red Bull and Monster drinks. Combining all forms of health will lead to ultimate happy things using things such as working out, eating right, and practicing positive attitude. People who avoid the energy drinks in general tend to focus more on getting in more healthy sleep habits. Having a healthy young generation can also prove and show that the next generation will also go through with the next healthier habits. The needs met for teaching the younger generation is the Maslow's hierarchy satisfies belongingness, love, self-esteem, and achievement. And taking time to convince a child or teen may be difficult because you might need to do extra research to try and convince them of the harmful effects. It is easier to start at an early age possible because most teens drink the energy drinks and are more harmed. This shows the effect that the drinks have on the kids. into your everyday lifestyle is a lifestyle change, but it's not temporary. Constant reassurance of the effects and positive reinforcement on the positive lifestyle makes it easier to incorporate it into your daily habits. Having energy every day is important in maintaining a healthy lifestyle, but how we achieve the energy is what really holds value. Becoming healthier by small changes every day will ultimately lead to one major lifestyle change. Decisions formulated around desire to be healthier and a more cautious person will result in an overall increase in happiness. Starting small and making small changes can always result in something greater. Thank you.